Today we will discuss the important MCQ on the Indian Penal Code 1860 on the topic writing. So we'll begin with the question answer round, and the first question is: Writing means use of force or violence by an unlawful assembly or by a member thereof in prosecution of the common object of such assembly as per A. Section 144 of IPC, B. Section 145 of IPC, C. Section 146 of IPC, D. Section 148 of IPC. The correct answer is answer C, that is Section 146 of IPC. So writing is defined under Section 146 of IPC. So the question is the definition of the writing. The next question is: for writing, which of the following is correct? A. Actual force or violence must be used. B. Mere show of force is sufficient. C. Mere possession of deadly weapon is sufficient. D. All of the above. So the correct answer is option A, that is actual force or violence must be used. So this you have to make it clear with the option number A, that for writing you must use actual force or violence. The next question is: use of violence by a member of an assembly of 5 or more persons in furtherance of common object will constitute A. affray, B. assault, C. rioting, D. unlawful assembly. The correct answer is option C, that is rioting. This was asked in the UP PCSD 2003, Haryana in 2010 and Tripura in 2019. So the for the use of violence by the member of an assembly of 5 or more person, so you have to read it again, that for the violence there must be 5 or more person in writing. The next question is: which of the following statement is not a correct one? So you have to see here, it is asking is not a correct one. So option A, an assembly which was not unlawful when it assembled may subsequently become an unlawful assembly. B, kidnapping shall be punished with imprisonment which may extend to 7 years. C, it is not defamation to make an imputation on the character of another person provided that the imputation be made in good faith. D, a right involves minimum of 3 persons. So the correct answer is D, that is a right involves minimum of 3 persons, because under writing mentioned in section 146 of IPC, it requires minimum 5 persons. So in my previous question also it says that minimum 5 or more persons are required for writing. The next question is: how many minimum number of persons are required to constitute the offence of writing under section 146 of Indian Penal Code 1860? A 2, B 5, C 7, D 11. So this is a easy question, you all must know this answer. The correct answer is option B, that is 5. And this was also asked in Chhattisgarh CJ in 2016 and in Haryana 2017. So the next question is: the distinctive feature of riot and unlawful assembly are an activity which is accompanied by A, causing alarm, B, use of force and violence, C, violence on a common purpose, D, all of the above. The correct answer is option number B, that is the use of force and violence. So like riot is defined in under section 146 and unlawful assembly have been defined under 141 of the IPC. So the correct answer is use of force and violence is needed. The next question is: in IPC, punishment for writing is provided under option A, section 145, B, section 146, C, section 147, D, section 148. So the correct answer is option number C, that is section 146. So section 146 of the IPC provides that whoever is guilty of rioting shall be punished with imprisonment of either description for a term which may extend to 2 years, or with fine, or with both. So you have to remember section 147 deals with the punishment of the rioting. The next question is, punishment for rioting under IPC is A for 2 years only, B for 3 years only, C for 2 years or fine or both, D is for 3 years or fine or both. So the correct answer is, I have already explained in my previous question in the explanation part the punishment for rioting, but still I will let you know the correct answer, which is option number C, for 2 years or fine or both. It is not only 3 years or the 2 years, you also have to pay fine or both. This was asked in the Bihar APO examination in 2012. The next question is, section 148 of IPC define the offence of A. abetment, B. criminal conspiracy, C. unlawful assembly, D. rioting being armed by deadly weapon. So the correct answer is option number D, that is rioting being armed with deadly weapons. So for this MCQ round, this is the only part for the rioting, and I will come with the more MCQs, and till then, bye, take care, and hope to see you soon with another important topic. Till then, stay tuned.